Gonna get into game number 2 on merry-go-round. Spawning up here in the top right, he is down 1-0 in this series. There's a red Terran player from Team Unrivaled. It is Mahavishnu.
And in the bottom left-hand corner, the blue Protoss player played very patiently in the last game, was able to win in the late game after taking some early harassment. He's a blue Protoss player from Luck13. It is fafilulo. We know who wins the spam in the beginning. We're looking at the APM tab. It's kind of funny.
Hey man, there's nothing wrong with that. I swear, I used to have, well, relatively pretty low APM. I mean, throughout a game, probably like 60-ish. Then I started just spamming. Just spamming at the early game and getting my fingers used to moving like that, and I've increased probably at least 90. Still terrible, but you know, the in-game screens show me at like 230 or something just because I spam so hard. But whatever, it's fun. It's fun to do. There's better things you can do. Stacking minerals.
To do it like to the music you're listening to.
Yeah, I guess it's like, well,
I mean, music you listen to is less spam friendly, but
maybe
just in general.
I was gonna say, like when you're walking somewhere and you're listening to music in like an iPod or something, and you're just like, wait a second, I'm walking to the beat of this song. I don't want to be doing that. You and I were both
in marching band, so
that's true.
It's also like really difficult to not walk in sync with whatever you're listening to, which also sucks when it's like there's a song that's like at 160 BPM or like 176, something like that.
Yeah.
Or the like painfully slow like 102, 98. Around there. I hate that so much. So yeah. Fortunately, I usually only drive and listen to music. When I'm running or walking around or anything, I don't really listen to music for that exact reason, actually.
Yeah, it's really difficult. We used to be able to walk to my campus back in my undergrad, I would listen to music or whatever, and I would find that I was really tired out by the time I got there just because I was walking so quickly because I was keeping time with the music I was listening to, and running recently forced myself not to listen to music.
Force when you walk to school.
Clearly. So that's a bit of an issue when you get to campus and you're out of breath. I'm like, I'm not that fat, what the hell? And apparently they can't hear you, so I'm going to turn you up a little bit. But I've been intrigued by this game already because Mahavishnu went CC first. I love seeing CC first in DVP. Sadly, he's only got the one Rex. He's taking a little bit longer to get to his second one. There we go, on 18 it comes down. Almost usually like to see that on 17.
He got his extra depot before getting the second barracks.
Oh, really?
Which is, I don't think, the norm?
No, not really.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No. Because with CC for, actually he's going for 3 barracks here, so this could be interesting, I guess. He can't really afford these 3 racks right now, because he can't make an orbital out of this command center, or the one at his natural when that does finish up. And also with
he's making a 4th barracks.
Oh, good lord. Okay, had he canceled the CC, I could see this, but he didn't cancel the CC. So he's just going to be pumping out a ton of Marines, I guess, and trying to fall back on that. I mean, there is a 5 Rex build, but usually you do it off of 1 base. So this is, well, it could be still powerful, and especially if fafilulo thinks he's safe, but he's actually gone for 3 gateways pretty quickly here before actually doing any sort of expansion. And he's croning out this warp gate research. Yeah, he wants to put some pressure on for this CC first. 4 gates. We got 4 gates now. So we're just going to see a good old-fashioned 4 gate, kind of a responsive 4 gate here from Fafi. Seeing the CC first, thinking, all right, you're not going to have that much to defend against this. I mean, if you do, it's just going to be a bunch of Marines, and Marines are going to do crap against my early game units. We're going to see how this goes. And this SCV's got to be late as heck, and it may not even get in. There's a Stalker waiting out at the front natural ramp here for Fafi, as well as the Mothership Core about to pop out. So this SCV is not going to be able to get in and really see anything. Well,
I think it gets in.
Oh,
wow.
Barely does not see it. Just barely, but he does scan immediately, so he does see it. So now this is going to be the, oh crap, I need to throw down a bunch of bunkers. Almost to the point where he may just want to retreat to his main base here, but if he does that, then Fafi can just sit outside in his natural for days and days.
I think that's fine, though, because you can still eventually break down, and you do have a lot of SCVs. And at that point, you just kind of quit calling down mules and start calling down supplies and set bucket. Why is Mahavishnu not making any bunkers?
He doesn't respect the 4 gate, I guess. This is definitely going to happen, and this is, well, he's got a lot of Marines. I guess this is his thought. I have 4 barracks, whatever, I can do this. And at the moment, he is doing it, because Fafi attacked really quickly there. This pilot's going to get taken out. Actually, the Mothership Core maybe get taken out as well. 4 more Zealots warped in here. Mothership Core just trying to micro back for its dear life. It's going to have a time warp available now, which is going to be a little bit nicer. And here we go. Mahavishnu tried to throw down the bunker, but that's not going to happen. That's not going to get up. And then again, he's forced into his natural base. Or into his main base, excuse me.
Beep. At the very least, like, he can transition off of this. I mean,
Yeah.
well, okay, he's chosen not to. He added on another gate, so he wants to go on and bust up the ramp, but here come the Marines. The Marines, they take out Mothership Core right away before it can even cast any spells. SCVs are coming in as well, and, well, look at... I was going to say micro, but...
Well, the SCVs are all down here, but they're not actually attacking with this, which he really probably wants to do.
Zealots did a lot of damage there.
Zealots did a ton of damage there. Mahu trying to micro against Zealots without stem or anything else to deal with it is really, really difficult. And now there's just a bunch of Stalkers left over. And Stalkers can micro against these Marines. And even without any micro, that's still a good amount of Stalkers to deal with a low, low number of Marines. And now Fafi has a worker lead. He's got a worker lead. I mean, gather mules, but...
This also includes the 3 probes that are just kind of chilling out in the middle of the map.
Oh, probes. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, probes. Yeah, this is... Started out okay, but
just decided he wants to win this on pure micro and just not make one bunker.
Yeah, well, he has a bunker in his main base. That's about it. More and more Zealots keep walking in here to this base. Stalkers as well, just taking everything out that they can. Mahu trying his best to micro against this. Finally will get inside of a bunker, which is going to help a little bit, but these units can actually just walk past this, and even without doing that, they're going to be able to take out this natural CC just with the Stalkers alone.
Marines are good. Target firing, one of the Zealots going to be coming up, and another Zealot going to be coming up as well. Interesting things working in Zealots instead of Stalkers here. But the CC is going to be going down, so hashtag worth it.
Yeah, CC is going to die. So that is already, at this point, he could turn around and go home and be completely fine. But SCVs are pulled the line, trying to just clean this up completely. But SCVs are actually stuck behind the Marines. Zealots going to town on everything. Marines are doing what they can, but still, this is just way, way too much. Mahavishnu is actually under 10 supply here. It looks like Fafi, responsive 4-gate/5 gate, is going to be able to take this gate and take this series 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like it. I think that Mahavishnu he played a little bit greedy. I mean,
Yeah.
it's cool and everything to think like, I'll just make a lot of Marines and I'll micro like the pros.
Oh. There we go. Okay, GG, well played from Mahavishnu. I thought he was going to lift off and be silly, but that's not going to happen, thankfully. So that's not going to happen for now, but there we go. fafilulo is going to take our first set of the night. He will advance on into the actual quarterfinals to face Schmicks, which is not much of a prize, but hey, what can you say?